Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for July the 8th to the 14th. Starting off with your download message, you've been given beware deception. So this is a card, that says we need to beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing, that we need to be careful and mindful of who we tell what to. In other words, not everybody's our best friend, and there could be others around that may not be who they claim to be. So be careful what information you allow others privy to hear. This is also the card of keeping things private and close to your chest, but also things under lock and key that you're worried that other people might want or might use to their greater benefit. They show me that there's always somebody who wants to jump in your chair the minute you leave it. Okay, for some of you that'll make sense. So if you're in the process of, let's say, looking for a job, don't tell the girl next to you or everybody in the office what you're doing. You may need to keep this quiet. They may be looking for a job too, and it may be appealing to them. They may get out there first and put that resume out there. So this is just a theoretical example. But this can be somebody who has ulterior motives. Okay, so beware of any deception. You're very good at character analysis, number one, and the other thing you're good at is trusting your intuition. You're very intuitive. A lot of you can do what I do, out here being a psychic and intuitive as well. So beware, okay? You've got a kind heart, my beautiful Cancers, and you tend to trust too many people. Okay, so I'm not saying you have to walk around guarded and on the defensive. I'm just saying that this may be a week this could surface. Now, your all-over energy is a beautiful card. You've got the Magician, and we know that the Magician is that beautiful card of wanting to start something new, going out there. It comes in after the Fool, after that leap of faith you've taken. And the reason you were able to take that leap of faith is because you had all the resources at your fingertips to manifest this beautiful outcome. So this is the major manifester when we get the Magician. Keep your mind open and positive and visualize what it is you want in your life and believe it's there. Part of manifesting successfully is to actually believe you're worthy of it and you're getting it and it's there. You're acting with this enthusiasm as though it is. It gives you empowerment. So you're preparing for something. So whatever you're manifesting, prepare for it. What are you manifesting? A new house? Well, pack that one box and put it at the door and write on it moving. Okay, as an example. Manifest the person you want in your life. Visualize them, right? Things like that. Another theoretical example. Now, you could be receiving time, effort, support from others coming in that is going to help you bring this dream to fruition. You could also be receiving something in the form of money. Maybe somebody's going to lend you a loan or a temporary bridge of financing, or somebody's going to be wanting to donate to your cause, right? Whatever the case is. But you're able now to manifest what you want. Stay positive and keep in alignment on that path. The Ten of Fire comes in with your first card, and this is saying that, you may have pushed yourself, you overworked, you feel you could be taxing yourself mentally and emotionally, thinking all the time, and it's wearing you down. But when we get the 10 says it's going to come to an end, okay? So don't allow yourself to be overworked, overstressed, because it makes you totally imbalanced, to concentrate in the now moment. Okay, that's what you need to concentrate on. Now, manifesting what you want, believing it's coming, and preparing yourself for it. Okay? If you're wanting somebody to be in your life, clean out that drawer so there's space for them to put their clothes. Move your clothes into another closet and visualize them there. Whatever the case is, stop overworking and overstressing yourself. Okay, this is over now. You do not have to worry anymore. Okay, so don't allow yourself this excessive stress. Start thinking positive. Start believing in what it is you want and imagine it's there. This is over. You worked hard for something here. Maybe some of you are in a one-sided relationship and you invested all your time into it, and finally you get that light bulb moment and you go, I'm out of here. This isn't going anywhere. I'm not getting any reciprocation or due courtesy in this relationship. things like that. Or maybe, you took on too much of a workload. You felt like the beast of burden. Don't take on other people's problems. Don't take on other people's drama. And certainly don't take on other people's work. Okay? It might have been something simple like at your place of employment. Deadlines and pushing yourself and having to get things done. And you finally did it. But I think you're realizing now you don't want to be the beast of burden anymore. You're coming down the other side. Yeah, you made it to the summit. And it was hard. It was a hard climb. But you're not going to do that again. You're coming down the other side. And the energy now is going to be so much easier, less stressful, and less imbalanced. Beautiful. You're the Queen of Air. Look at this, the Queen of Air. Wow, well, not literally, but the Queen of Air is all about you moving forward in a new direction and making those changes therein. You could be dealing with the energy of a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarium, but regardless, this is making a change in your life here. Okay, this is about you making calculated decisions to walk away from unfulfilling and unrewarding situations. It could be an unrewarding relationship, a friendship, an unrewarding job, wanting to relocate somewhere new, and making those brilliant new changes. You've learned from your experiences, and now you realize you have the strength to cut things out. Sometimes we meet new people. Sometimes we outgrow relationships. Sometimes everybody, we can't agree with everybody or them with us. And we realize that all that matters is our own happiness, because this is our true journey here you're going on, right? This is your true journey. So you're going to be getting rid of things that no longer serve you. What is it you're walking away from? You've come to that conclusion. I'm out of here. I'm going to make a better decision for myself. I'm moving on. And that's what you're doing. Okay, asserting your independence is what you're doing right now. Okay, and out with the old and in with the new. It's time to clean up all aspects of your life that no longer serve you. If your space is cluttered, your actual space in your home, and it's disorganized, or your office, you're going to fix that. You're going to tidy it up. You're going to declutter. If your home's full of things you no longer use, you can have a yard sale or donate them to a charitable organization. Also, if there's people around you who only take and don't give back, or are creating unnecessary drama in your world, it may be time to release them from your life. Okay? This is what you're going to be doing this week. Coming in the center position, you've got the Seven of Fire. Yeah, you're definitely standing up for your rights. You're definitely, defending your end of the corner, of your corner here, rather, and moving forward. But it's a card that says don't give up, don't roll over, okay? You can face these challenges head on and come out ahead of the game, all right? So this is you demonstrating strength in adversity, okay? Never giving up, saying no when you should say no, and having the courage of your personal convictions. And remembering that you are right. You've got great personal character here. So, it might be that you've yielded to other people's needs and desires so much that you've given away your own personal power. Take it back. Okay? It's okay to say yes to other people's requests when it feels right, but say no when your heart tells you it's too much. Okay? And don't let your fears get between you and doing what you know is right today and this week. Coming in next, you've got the Lovers. Yes, the lovers. A lot of people get all excited. They think that this has to do with meeting somebody new, and there could be. But it is a card of relationships. So you could be have concerns around the love in your life, or your significant other, or sharing those beautiful feelings with each other, and always being able to tell each other how you feel, communicating with each other. But this is also the card of making some major choices, and these choices could be based on another person, right? You might be making these choices considering another person in your life. But it's about, doing those things, a choice. If you need to make an important decision, it's important to examine all sides of the matter very carefully. And it tells us to probe deep into our own emotions for those answers. Okay? It should be something that we feel very strongly about when we make this decision. But what I always say, sometimes this is based on a heart level, but I want you to realize that you need to base it on a head level too. Okay, be mindful of this choice and decision you're going to be making. And you may be, collaborating with your significant other to make this choice. Okay, you might be wanting to get some input there in the relationship. Now, the next card you've got is the Moon, and the Moon is indicative, we know, of not Cancer, of Pisces, and it is all about trusting your intuition and knowing that you've got everything in your database here to move forward towards a goal. What is your goal that you're wanting to do? Know you're good enough. Know you have enough. Okay, know that you've got all those resources here to go after something. But this is also the card of finding information out in the background. Something might surface here. Something to do with, with a secret that comes out that will be beneficial to you. Okay, you may be doing research, or something may unexpectedly surface here in the form of a secret. So the Moon is about you not getting caught up in the illusions in your head that things aren't going to work out. This is a card that says stand firm. Okay, trust your own guidance over the advice of others. And you might be discovering unknown information in the process. You could be sharing secrets with friends. Beware. Only choose those ones you can totally trust. Okay, sometimes this is a card of feeling moody and, battling the blues, but you're finding your way to the truth now. Okay, let's see what we have here in addition to these cards. So an interesting reading here. I think, you're going to cut things out. You're making changes. You're manifesting what you want. You're being careful of who you tell what to this week. Standing up for yourself and making major choices right now that could be initiated around another person. Okay, let's see what we have here. Alrighty. And one more, Spirit. Okay, what have you got? Alrighty. So you've got keep things simple. Okay, here. Especially when it comes to the Ten of Fire. The Ten of Fire says, don't try to complicate things. Okay? Don't try to stress yourself out. Don't try to overwork yourself. Keep things simple. That means do what's the most important thing. Okay? Prioritize what it is you need to do. Don't get caught up in all the million things floating around in your head right now. Pick that one thing that you need to do and stay focused on it, and it'll help you distract yourself from these worries. Queen of Air, yeah, perfect card that came up under her, eh? Speak your peace. Letting the world know that, and the powers that be around you, the people around you, that you're moving on. You're letting go of things. You're walking away from situations that no longer are going to work. This is the way things are. We outgrow people or situations around us, and we have to accept this as a form of moving forward. So speak your piece. Always stay honest and don't be afraid to cut things out if you have to, or people. You're going through a healing here. You're healing through something. Maybe some of you are actually healing through a physical situation. You're getting over, poor health, perhaps. Others, you're healing emotionally and spiritually. Others, you might have, emotionally could have been, feeling the lack and loss or heartbreak or sadness or something like that. But you're healing through it. All because you maintained a positive attitude. You knew that things would work out for the better, and you stood your ground. Okay? You didn't give up. Coming in next, abundance and fulfillment. Comes in under the Lovers. You saw me pull that card out. And there's going to be happiness restored in a relationship. So abundance and fulfillment and beautiful happiness being restored in a friendship or in a romance. Coming in next, the Moon, take care of yourself. Okay, didn't we say that? Do what's right for you. Moving forward in a positive direction and remembering that you matter. It's okay to say no because you need to be taking care of business for you as well. Don't give everything away to someone else, okay? It's wonderful, it's beautiful, but you need to take care of your business too. And you matter. Do what matters to you. Make yourself happy and feel better for it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Cancers.